Okay, so I'm playing a 4th account right now, and I have just finished every single bit of questing content and got my account up to an endgame level by AR42, and it took me 69 hours to complete. The only thing that's left for me to do in this account is an endgame grind, which is artifact grinding, and this is how much time it took and exactly what I got in primos along the way. Let's jump into it. So we're on day 9 right now, but this happened.
All right, yeah, we'll do summons, sure, whatever. I got 2 base banner summons, let's do it, baby.
Base banner!
Oh.
Another base banner! Oh, hey, 4-star. Oh, shit! Oh! Yeah!
So I didn't want to make an entire video about how I got Jean, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys got the info that I did get her, because I respect your time. So this is just what I got for the rest of the first 7 days. So on the character banner, I did 104 wishes total, and I did those all in the first 5 days of playing the account. And currently I have 9 wishes and 8,100 primos. Now this number is a little inflated, because within 30 minutes of starting the account, someone gifted me a welkin. But now let's go into what I had when we started and then how many we got from the first 7 days. All right, so I sandbagged my AR. I'm at 56K overall. I'm gonna be AR 41 at the end of this. So I sandbagged my AR. And first. We are now AR a billion. 40. Yeah. World level 4. Alright, so we went up by 1. There's another. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Now we're 41. Fragiles. Traveler Ascension. More fragiles. Summon! Fragiles. So fragiles. And nothing else. Okay. Nothing. Alright. More grinding ahead of me. Sounds good. Alright, so we've been playing this game for 69 freaking hours. I have 1,500 AR to go, and I will be able to higher level. But I already have that, and I have the condensed resin here. And this is 1,000 AR. I just have in my inventory right now. 5 condensed. So we have 46 fragile still. I got 7 wishes left over. We are current. You know what I'm gonna do actually? Hold on, let me get those last little bit of AR. 42! All right, we did it, chat. 1 week AR 42. Oggies. 1 week of having the account in 69 hours played, AR 42. Huge. I still have 46 fragile resin. I probably could have turned in the electroculuses for this last little bit too. We still have 46 fragile resin. We got our artifacts doing pretty good. Dog shit legendary artifacts, of course. Our builds are insane. We're leveling up our weapons right now. Doing pretty decent. World progression wise, this is where we're at. As you can see, not very good. Kind of like half-assed everything, but we did everything. We finished all of these areas here, doing pretty good. But we got to 97% on Serenitea Island, and that's very important because getting to 97% on Serenitea Island was super important. Now, the reason Serenitea Island was so important is because Serenitea Island allowed me to get to a really high realm currency, really high on for Adeptal Energy. And get me to trust rank 6, which now allows me to get the transient resin. Okay, so since I bought the transient resin already this week, I ended up getting that, and that's more raisins for more AR boosting. Plus now forever, I always get a transient resin every week. And I'm blowing through the teapot kind of fast right now, and we're trying to get through it as much as we can. I've gotten through a lot of the new stuff, and I'm just going to continuously try to build out the teapot. It actually did not take that much extra time. It probably took a couple hours of the overall time frame, so it wasn't that much. Main thing that holds you back on the teapot is not the wood farming per se. It's actually the white iron ore, surprisingly. You get held back pretty hard by white iron. I did not expect that, but white iron ore actually holds you back pretty hard. But all you have to do to rush the teapot is just make new things that you've never made before. But since you don't crystal grind and do a lot of other things, you get those kind of cropped out. I ended up farming out my artifact route so I can actually have an entire set of artifacts on every single character at plus 16, except for, you know, the Beidou Sands here. I got over here, we have Zhangling kind of decked out. We got Benny Boy with his Aquila Favonia finally using it, and he's using the Exile set over there. Talents not looking great. Main problem with talents right now is I'm missing out on slimes and missing out on the treasure hoarder sigils. I finally got enough to get like level 2 here, but like we want to ascend Bennett. I don't have any character at 60 ascended yet, so we're still far behind on that. And since I'm at AR42 and you rushed it all the way here, I can, over the next like 3, 4, or 5 days, we'll be able to get to AR45. I actually blew through every single story quest in the entire game except for this one right here, because this one requires you to use 50 Star Silver Ore and a prototype to make the Dragon Spine Spears, so I just didn't do that. I skipped out on it entirely because I said screw that. But we finished everything. The thing that we can't do, of course, that locks you on progression is the story quest, actually. So since you don't get these story keys fast enough, you get them like one every other day. You can only do these pretty slowly to get to start up, and you can't do any hangouts. So there's no boosting with hangouts or story quests. So I still have a lot of other story mode content that I can do to boost my AR, but I can't actually progress any faster because I'm limited by the amount of days that I played. So since I've rushed so quickly, we got to AR42 like pretty instantly. What the key factor is, we're getting this by the way, was locking my AR at 35. That was a super, super big thing. Locking AR at 35 and 25 was very important because it made the world easy enough to actually get through with this kind of stuff. Now, once I'm able to get through to the higher end stuff for weapons and stuff like that, now I can ascend weapons to like higher levels. That's a little bit nicer, but to be honest with you, it's kind of a trek to do that. The thing I spent my resin on, basically, was I did a little bit of bosses, but most of it was actually done on weapon domain. I actually spent a little bit on bosses to ascend my characters, as you can see here, not too much, to get characters a little bit ascended, but I haven't gone all in. Essentially, I kind of wanted to stay on weapon domains because that's the easiest AR lock thing I can do. And it ended up working pretty well. And then at the end here, for the last like 5 condensed resin, I ended up ascending and then doing the Zhongli story quest and then getting a little bit more. But that's where we're at. I think it came out pretty good. We did a lot of good summons, and right now I'm at a really interesting spot. So currently, 69 hours into the game, I am at 75 on pity right now. I'm at 75 on pity. And since we're at 75 on pity, the first 5-star I got on the banners really, really early, and I ended up getting Keckwing like super early on, right? I got her like only a few summons in. So I got her super early, but now I'm on a guaranteed. And now I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, which is the 2.5 live stream, and I'm gonna go wait to pick this first 5-star. And I haven't summoned on the weapon banner yet. I have summoned on the base banner, and I got a base banner 5-star. I think I'm in the, I don't know what I'm at pity. Let's check. I'm at 44 on pity right now for my my base banner. So in like, I want to say a month, we'll get another base banner summon to get us the guarantee, another 5-star, which will most likely be one of the base banner 5-star characters, not a weapon. So I'm assuming that's what it'll happen there. I don't really have any glitter. I haven't really used a lot of glitter on summons because I don't need to right now. And for characters and constellations, I got really unlucky on summons, and I only ended up getting C2 Beidou with a C0 Sing Cho. And I ended up picking the free character Yunjin because she was like the best pickup to go for. And I have C4 Yanfei. So I don't really need Zhongli because I have C4 Yanfei. So, because I have C4 Yanfei, I think I might just skip Zhongli entirely. He seems kind of an unnecessary character at this point. Because, yeah, when you have C4 Yanfei, you don't really need Zhongli. I think I might just stick with the C4 Yanfei. I might be having an easier time with Zhongli, but yeah, I probably could just get away with this. Danyu, I'm not sure if I want to summon for. I'm gonna wait till to see the rerun banners on 2.5, and we'll see if they're good enough. But that's where I'm at right now.
We're at 5,531 primo gems at that point, minus
7 days getting the welkin. Comes out to about 4,901 primos, as well as 7 wishes. And we did 3 star glitter wishes along the way, so this is what we had for the entire time of playing for the first week. It means over the course of the entire time of playing Genshin Impact, I've accrued 135 intertwined fate wishes. And since we did 44 standard banner wishes as well, we've done a total of 179 wishes in a week. We also have 5 glitter summons remaining, which would be a total of 184 wishes that we can actually have in that total week period if you wanted to maximize the amount of wishes you can get. And I would have 22,661 total primos that you can grind out in a week based on the intertwined fates, coupled with the entire amount of all the other stuff that we talked about just now, minus the 3 star glitter wishes, and that would give me, if we put all the star glitter on the side. So if I didn't use any of my star glitter and just count totally everything, you get 22,600 primos overall. That's quite a decent amount for just starting the game. So I also haven't finished all the chest grinding in Mondstadt. I've only done 133 chests in Mondstadt. I'm about 8-9 days into the game now, so I didn't have the chest values. I forgot to look them up. We're about 400 chests into Leeway, 176 into the initial islands of Inazuma, 61 on Watatsumi and Serai Island, 149 on Surumi Island, and we're 38 chests into Enkinamoya. So based on this, I think I can get somewhere between 2,000 to 4,000 primo gems for the remaining chests that are in the game. That's basically what's left over after completing everything. And since the story quests are all time gated, you do get primo gems for completing each one of these, but of course there's a lot left over for all of them, and of course all the hangouts provide I think it's like 90 primos, including all the achievements for them. But as you can see, all the thing I left are the new event quest that we have right now. We have the Tara Tales that I'm still time gated on right now, and of course the quest that provides 50 primo gems for creating a dragon spine spear, which I'm probably not going to do. But that's going to do it for this video. I just want to let you guys know about what you get in the first week of Genshin, and if it's really good or not. I think this experiment's really good so far. For the direction of my account, I'm probably going to be going for Yay Miko, and I'm probably going to be going for some fun stuff going forward. But if you want to know more about it, I'll be live on twitch.tv/Sekapoko doing the grind in the account for the next week here, and I'll put out another video on this new account at AR45 when we get the new artifacts. Thanks for watching. Great day, guys.